What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to another episode of Poor Michigan Reviews. I've been wanting to do a video like this for a very long time, guys. I was really waiting for Danny to join me on this review. Unfortunately, she is pregnant. So, guys, there will be a part 2 because I think this video is very misleading at times, or it could be because of the immense amount of flavors I'm going to be drinking. Yes. There can be some bias, there can be some flaws, there can be some issues with the experiment, if you will. Drinking this many seltzers, okay? As you go on, your palate might become fatigued, it might be altered. So, disclaimer, I'm not saying this is super scientific. I'm doing this for fun. I'm doing this without Danny. Unfortunately, I'd like her with me because we always talked about doing a video like this. Again, I'll be comparing seltzers today, guys. What's the best kind? What's my favorite? Which ones stink? And what is the best of the best of the best? I could make this video very long. It's already going to be longer than it needs to be because look at how many flavors I've brought to you guys today. I'm not going to go over which flavor of the seltzer is my favorite. Obviously, there's different kinds of White Claws. There's different kinds of Topo Chico. There's different kinds of all of them, okay? So there's lemonades, there's tropical, there's whatever. I'm just going to give it very simply, guys, what my palate likes the best based on a few items of criteria, okay? And I wrote it down because I'm going to try to be good about this. I'm going to go over which one is bold, the boldness of the flavor. The drinkability is the most important factor, okay? Drinkability. Sweetness, for my palate, I don't want overly sweet because that's fatiguing. That lowers drinkability for me. Is it artificial? Is it that nasty medicinal flavor, or is it the real deal? Those are factors I'm going to be going over with you guys today. So let's dive in. First, I'm going to go with Sonic Hard Seltzer. Again, there's different flavors. I'm just going to generalize it. We're going with Sonic Hard Seltzer. Is this good? Light. Refreshing, quite bold, but still drinkable, super tasty. Sonic's up there. Okay. Vizzy, hard seltzer. Going in. Guys, I know you like a lot of different seltzers, so do I. This is some remains I've had in my fridge. Time to get rid of them, time to go over them with you. Vizzy, very bold, quite sweet, still very drinkable. A little bit artificial. Okay. I'm going to do Mamitas, which is a tequila soda. So this one kind of snuck in there. Not 100% that seltzer water we're looking for, but I also have High Noon, and that's, you know, it's a vodka soda. Mamitas, let me tell you something. Super bold, incredibly drinkable, not artificial, sweet, but super tasty and dry end back finish. Wow. I forgot how good Mamitas was. Cacti. I remember hating cacti. Strawberry. Strawberry was the best flavor, I feel like, too. Very bold, slightly drinkable, very sweet, quite artificial. Okay. Okay. White Claw, lemonade blackberry. Obviously, this is the lemonade version. Not the same as the regular standard grapefruit, raspberry, mango. Super bold, quite sweet, a little bit artificial, very, very bold. I like that. I like that a lot. Topo Chico, prickly pear. Sweet, but not too sweet. Extremely bold. Very drinkable. A little bit artificial, but on the downward side of that. It's very tasty. That is very good. Okay. Bang Energy, not energy. Bang Mix Hard Seltzer. No energy in here. Tastes like Nerds. You opened a pack of Nerds. It's like 1,000 grams of sugar. Somehow this is a 0. It is so sweet. It is so bold. It's slightly drinkable. It'd get very tiring. Very artificial. Very artificial. Okay. Neutral. Mango. Dry. Very drinkable. Slight boldness. Not very artificial. Not very artificial. Quite tasty. Corona Seltzer. Raspberry. Cheers. Very light. Not bold at all. Not artificial at all. No sweetness. Very drinkable. Very watered down. That is the most watered down seltzer in this whole mix. Just so you guys are aware. High Noon. Vodka soda. Lime. Super bold. Not that sweet. Zero artificial. Insanely drinkable. Insanely drinkable. Last but not least on this list, we'll do part 2 and 3. Florida Seltzer, Untitled Art, Navel Orange Yuzu. Insanely bold. Slightly sweet. Not artificial. Extremely drinkable. Very, very flavorful. In this list, guys, I know there's a lot of factors that just came in. I'm going to tell you my brutal honesty. It could vary, but today I'm telling you why I rank them the way I do. Bang Mix, all the way in last place. Way too artificial, too sweet. The flavors are all over the place. It does not even taste like a seltzer. It tastes like sugar water with nastiness mixed in. Okay? Second to last place, Cacti. The same thing. Very artificial, very malt heavy. It's a very heavy alcoholic beverage. It doesn't taste natural. Okay? Corona. Not bold enough, undersweet, underflavored, under everything. It doesn't have enough of anything. It's just not enough. As we go on. Sonic. Still very good, drinkable, bold, but artificial. Quite artificial, kind of overly sweet. Doesn't jive with me as well as a lot of the other ones here. Okay? Vizzy. Super tasty, very bold, very drinkable. A little bit sweet for my palate, though. A little bit artificial. It's good, though. It's very good. Vizzy's a top seltzer, in my honest opinion. Very tasty stuff. Let's see. Topo Chico. Very bold flavor. Incredible. Top seltzer in the seltzer category, in my opinion. Me and Danny both rated them high. I'm rating it high today. Just super tasty. Nice twist on seltzers, okay? Got it. Neutral. Could compete for a top place. Easily could. And you know what? We're going to. Because compared to the White Claw lemonade, it has more natural flavor. It's not as sweet. It's got more of that boldness to it. It's got more of that High Noon vibe, okay? Now, regular White Claw would be standing in the top 2 or 3, okay, guys? Regular White Claw. I'd put that in my top 1 or 2, actually. Now, it comes down to these guys. Mamitas, underrated product, Mamitas, okay? Man, very drinkable, incredibly drinkable. Just not as bold as I want it to be. Not really that sweet. Just super tasty, drinkable, almost like a craft cocktail. Now, Florida Seltzer from Untitled Art. Amazing product, super bold, crazy drinkability, crazy boldness. Not artificial, but so much flavor, and you can drink them all day long, guys. Putting that in my number 2 spot. And number 1, okay, it'd be White Claw, Neutral, and High Noon, guys. If the regular flavors, I'd put them all together. But in today's lineup, this lineup here, it's going to be High Noon. Incredible drinkability. It's still a seltzer. It's not sugar water. It's not artificial. It's giving you the real deal. High Noon is the #1 in my lineup for the seltzers right now, guys. I'll do a part 2. This is just for fun. I'm just letting you guys know my top seltzer game, how I play it, what my favorites are. Damn, that's good. Okay, guys. You got my top list. This was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different types of seltzers. Let me know, have you had any of these? How would you rank them? What's your favorite ones? What did I miss? I know, I missed a lot of them. This is what I had for you today, guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, guys. It helps. I'll see you in the next review. Cheers.